Oh, hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Mitch and I, the science guy here. You know, there's cycles everywhere, and today we're going to talk about cycles. What is a cycle, you ask? A cycle is a series of events that happens repeatedly in the same order. I'm going to show you a bunch of them coming up. Steroid cycles. Bicycles. Recycling. Kobe. Menstrual cycles. All those cycles are really cool, but the one we're here to talk about today helps us convert the food we eat into energy. Energy! Energy! Ladies and gentlemen, and that beautiful man, Mr. Sturton, we're here to talk about the Krebs Cycle. Get ready!
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Brought to you by Pickles, the life-size look-alike of the mitochondria.
The Krebs Cycle was discovered in 1937 by Sir Hans Krebs. That is a long-ass time ago.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. Never seen the better. Take a jumbo.
Sir Hans Krebs, what a guy. Did you know he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physiology in 1953 for his discovery of Krebs? Krebs is an 8-step process which is catalyzed by enzymes for each reaction that occurs. It is known as a cycle because oxaloacetate is the final product in step 8 and the first reactant in step 1.
Oh, hey there. Krebs? I know about Krebs. I'm Joe Sturton, a biologist at ISU secondary school. Oh, Brunswick. There goes my doggy. Don't run into the screen door again, silly. Anyways, back to Krebs. Oh no, my drink. Sorry, my drink. I went to the beer store today and they said, I need some ID. I said, but I don't have my ID on me. And then they said I look 12 years old, so I had to come home and drink my second favorite drink, Bex. It's a little harsh, but I like it. Anyways, back to Krebs. I'm a baseball coach for Innistil Secondary School, and I love to win. If you ain't winning, you ain't having fun. Anyways, back to baseball. I need my team to eat and have energy, and Krebs helps my team get energy. And when they have energy, it allows us to win the GBSS Ace. And then when we win the GBSS Ace, I'm happy, and we all happy, and then go Invaders, go!
Did you know that?
Did you know the Krebs cycle is also known as the citric acid cycle because it produces citrate? It's also known as a tricarboxylic acid cycle because citrate has 3 carboxyl groups.
Now you know.
Mitch and I here with my assistant Larissa, and we're going to help you understand Krebs Cycle a little better with our visual aid, the Chalkboard Cycle Demonstrator of Science. The oxaloacetate combines with acetyl-CoA to produce citrate. Citrate turns into isocitrate, which is then converted into ketoglutarate. Then that is converted to succinyl-CoA, which is then converted into succinate. Then fumarate, malate, and then back to oxaloacetate, which combines with acetyl-CoA to produce citrate.
Then isocitrate, then alpha-ketoglutarate, to succinyl-CoA, to succinate, to fumarate, to malate, to oxaloacetate, which is combined again
Wow, that goes on forever. Just like me and Sturton's love.
Did you know that the acetyl-CoAs used to fuel the Krebs cycle are actually produced in glycolysis and pyruvate oxidation? The two pyruvate molecules produced in glycolysis enter the mitochondria, and as they do, a CO2 comes off. The enzyme CoA attaches where the CO2 used to be, and you have acetyl-CoA. Because two pyruvate molecules turn into two acetyl-CoAs, therefore, the Krebs cycle must occur twice.
Now you know!
A lot more happens in the Krebs cycle than what Mitch and I just explained. First of all, when the acetyl-CoA enters, the CoA breaks off and goes back to the pyruvate oxidation step to be used again. Second of all, CO2 comes off in between the formation of citrate and isocitrate and alpha-ketoglutarate and succinyl-CoA. This comes out when we exhale. Thirdly, NAD plus is reduced into NADH 3 times in between the formation of citrate to isocitrate, alpha-ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA, and malate to oxaloacetate. Fourthly, FAD plus is also reduced into FADH2 in between the formation of succinate to fumarate. And last of all, the final product of the Krebs cycle is ATP. This happens when a GDP is synthesized into a GTP, and the energy produced from that is able to synthesize an ADP plus an inorganic phosphate into an ATP. Because this happens twice for every molecule of glucose, a total of 4 CO2, 2 ATP, 6 NADH, and 2 FADH2 are produced.
Did you know that?
Did you know citric acid is used in sodas? It's also used by homebrewers to modify the water used for making beer. Beer!
Beer!
Beer's.
Hi, Deb here. I'm going to be showing you the carbon sequence of the Krebs cycle using a source of glucose, Skittles, Berry Explosion! The process begins with 2-carbon acetyl-CoA and 4-carbon oxaloacetate. The two combine to form a 6-carbon citrate.
Hey, come over to play, guys! Yay!
The citrate is then rearranged to form isocitrate. The isocitrate is converted to alpha-ketoglutarate, which is 5 carbons, by removing a carbon dioxide.
I gotta go home to go to the washroom, guys. See ya!
Alpha-ketoglutarate is converted to succinyl-CoA, 4 carbons.
I gotta go home to eat some dinner. Yippee!
Succinyl-CoA is then converted to succinate, 4 carbons. Succinate is then converted to fumarate. Fumarate is then converted to malate. Malate is finally converted back to oxaloacetate. And the process goes again.
Krebs, baby. Krebs, baby.
Let's stop, collaborate, and listen. The crew is back with a brand new edition of cycles called Krebs for Information. The third stage of cellular respiration. Where'd it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. It won't stop because it's a cycle. At first glance, Krebs appears quite confusing, but after I'm done, they might find it quite amusing.
If there's a problem, Krebs will solve it. Check out the cycle while CoA crew evolves it.
Krebs, baby. Krebs, baby. Krebs, baby.
Will's busy coming at you with the acetyl-CoA crew, got the tightest flow. Look out, I'm coming through. We could be outside with the gangsters doing time. Instead, we in Biophy all spin this rhyme. The science department is a funny place. Snakes and animals all up in your face. Midgets has been teaching for a long ass time. Then we got Mr. Certain, always looking fly. Mitch and I already covered Krebs so well. I'ma spit my mind, if you don't like it, go to hell. Just playing, let's talk about the cycle. You know I'm gonna beat it, just like Michael. Macromolecules all go through the wheel. Starting the Specimen 90, you know we're the real deal. Then the cycle starts with oxaloacetate, or else it won't work like Mr. Reed trying to get it, Dave, but hell, man. that's just fate. Just like Krebs and mammals, there's no debate. Now I'm done with the strap, I'm way too white. But hell, you must admit, it was tight.
Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby.
Take heed, I'm a biological poet. Krebs is on the scene, just in case you didn't know it. A cycle, starting with acetyl-CoA, reorganized to citrate million times a day. Take off a carbon, now alpha-ketoglutarate, acetyl-CoA, then succinate. Conduct and inform, it's a hell of a concept. Don't forget fumarate, malate, and oxaloacetate. Some products are formed, all for you. Carbon dioxide, NaDH, and FADH2. Twice round, making students say, damn, if ATP was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. P.S. The name is Big L, first time at the mic, just in case you couldn't tell.
Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby.
My name is Steve Bryce and I'm with A. Roy.
Yep.
Listen up closely, girls and boys. We're gonna show you what it's like.
With the energy in ya, you get a little life.
Life that makes the world go around.
Listen real close and pump up the sound.
I eat my favorite cereal every day. That way I can go out and play ball with the crew and take them all to school.
Without the Krebs cycle, this wouldn't be possible.
Starts with 2-pyruvate and they convert to 2 acetyl-CoAs. Then these combine with oxaloacetate.
In total, Krebs cycle has 8 steps to take.
Carbons are removed and rearranged real fast, and we end up back at the start of our task.
Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby. Krebs, Krebs, baby.
Yo, this little spizzy. I hope you enjoyed that bio ISU. You know, just doing some recording in Keatsy's basement. You know, KR, the rapper, the legend. Anyways, that's just little Krebs baby. We out. Peace.